Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the rookie, 2nd-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
See the rookie tight end, Ben Sinnott, there on the 1st down completion. And Mike, he's kind of a throwback in the sense that he can do pretty much everything. He's got good, strong hands. He's a tough blocker. He's elusive with the ball in his hands as a runner, and he can make you miss in space. I mean, at Kansas State last year, he led the team in both receiving yards and touchdowns.
To the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. His 12th touchdown of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Whoa! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. That's enough for a 1st down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Once again, it's Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and 5. Off the play fake. Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Snowhawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On play action, Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket, stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
Now, a handoff to Eckler. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll run here with Eckler. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll run McKinnon. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders go out to a 10-3 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 3rd and 7. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. On 1st down, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the give to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one, 10-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. It is picked up by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Daniels. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel to the left side. It's caught by Brown. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14. They pick it up.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw with Daniels. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. Play action. Here's Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. And in motion is Brown. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devontae Smith there to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
This will be returned from just beyond midfield. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, here is Eckler. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Third down and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. A gain there of 10 yards. And that will be a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's enough for a first down.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Deron Payne there for the stop. Second down and 8. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he'll get this ahead Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run the toss to Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Here now, 3rd and 5. And in motion is Brown. On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
And they'll run it for the first time with the veteran out of Florida State, Dalvin Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down.
Let's go.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it here with Saquon. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up third down. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now the pitch to Eckler. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. And in motion is Brown. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Commanders about to send this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. First and 10. Running left is Eckler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll take this forward for about 5. He'll give it to Eckler on the option. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. A short pickup to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. He works free, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Here's Hurts. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On the give, it's Eckler. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Washington. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. They'll go back to Eckler here on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hurts. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commander's first down.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Hurts. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll try the left side with Eckler. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.